up, Scorpio? Welcome back to my channel. This is Grace, and we'll be talking about your monthly in-depth reading. We'll cover your relationship, your career, and also your mindset going into this month. Now, Scorpio, do follow me on TikTok platform. The link is in my bio in my description box. Yeah, do follow me because we have a lot of weekly readings there, and long-form readings will be here with our monthly readings on YouTube. So do subscribe to both. And anything about me can be found in the description box below. So do check it out if you wish to. Now, Scorpio, let's get started. So take a deep breath in and breathe out. Quiet your mind and let's get started. Right, so Scorpio, let's see what is coming up for you guys, okay? What is happening in the month of May for Scorpios, please? What is happening in the month of May? Oh, okay, we have challenges. The ordeal. A challenge is coming, overcoming a situation, facing your demons, facing what you have been avoiding for a long period of time. Something is rearing its ugly head out. Oh no. Scorpio, what is this? What is this? Okay, let's see. What is this ordeal that we are facing, Scorpio? What is this ordeal that we are facing? Tower card and the Two of Cups. This is about a relationship situation, Scorpio, a relationship situation. Okay. So there could be something that you find out from this connection. Let's just see. Let me just not run my mouth. Okay. Let's just see. What else is about this? What else? What's happening? Okay. The Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Magician. Right. What is happening? Okay. What is the Tower energy, please? Okay. What is the Tower energy? What is the Tower energy, please? Nope, doesn't make sense. What is the Tower energy, please, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands. So someone is leaving, okay, Scorpio. You never expected this person to come in and say, hey, I don't think we're working out. I don't think we're good together. And I think we want to make separate movements. We want to leave. This could be you or this could be this person doing this to you. All right. Wheel of Fortune is where this person is planning an exit, a change, okay, creating a change in a relationship which you are very, very not prepared for. You feel very helpless. You feel very like left out into the cold. Like I don't really know what to do with this situation or with this information. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Right? Let's look at the Two of Cups. Okay, because I do feel this is a romantic connection that you find yourself in. Now, the thing about this Scorpio is that as much as we say, you don't know what's going on and you feel very helpless, I feel like for the most part, you sort of know where this is going. You sort of know that this is coming in. You know change is coming. You sort of know this relationship. There is some kind of situation here. All right. We have the Star card, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Chariot card. Someone wants to move forward because this relationship is not giving them what they need anymore with the Ace of Pentacles. All right. And they want their vision of how the vision and the goal of what they want in a relationship has begun to change. And so they're making a decision to cut ties or to get out of the relationship and to move forward. Now, this could be about you also. This could be you, the one who's doing it to someone else, okay? And it's very difficult for you because you feel very guilty or you feel bad. I don't see that there's anything majorly wrong in this relationship. With the Four of Wands energy, you feel that this connection is fine. It's good. But at the same time, the Ten of Cups, yeah, you guys were happy. Everything looks a bit nice. It was good. But at the same time, it's not giving you what you want, or even if it's giving you what you need, you want something more. I feel like you've outgrown this connection, Scorpio. You have outgrown this relationship, despite the fact that it's such a nice, comfortable relationship that you are in. You have outgrown this connection because there is something else that you want. Page of Pentacles here. There is something else that you want now in the relationship, in which your partner, your current existing partner, is not able to give it to you. Three of Pentacles. They are still trying to make it work. I do see your partner is putting a lot of energy and time in trying to get you back, or trying to work through with you in this relationship. I don't know if you feel that it is still workable, because with the hangman here, you don't feel that you can change your mind. This person is trying very hard to change your mind, but I don't think you can, because you're very fixated, you're very stubborn with what you want right now. Let's look at the Knight of Swords. Judgment and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So you are becoming more and more impatient. You're becoming more and more less tolerant from this person. The more that they try to make you stay, the more they try to get you to stay, either guilt tripping you or whatever it is, you are losing your patience a lot with this person right now. Okay. You cannot tolerate how this person is treating you, not in a way that they are treating you very badly, but like they just don't have a backbone, I would say, and you get very upset with the idea of this. Like, why can't you just go our separate ways? It's okay, you won't die without me. You know, you won't die without me, but why are you just not like having a backbone and do this? You're too soft. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Like, you're feeling a bit irritable with this person at this moment here, and you want to start your life. You want to move on and start your life, like start brand new, right? I just want to wait for this person. So this sense of urgency of wanting to create something new for yourself. Let's look at the Magician card here. So at this point, Scorpio, I feel like your person is becoming quite desperate, and your person is going to do whatever they can and use whatever tricks up their sleeves to get you to stay. All right. And guilt tripping you, manipulating you, trying to do whatever it is to get you to say. I'm not sure if you guys have children and have kids. Looking from the Ten of Cups, maybe there's a probability you guys might have kids, and that's the reason why they're trying very hard to hold on to this connection. But for you, is that you don't see any future with this person anymore. Okay. You want to move on from this connection. I'm not sure exactly what happened. It might seem that on the surface it was a very nice and happy family, but at the end of it, like underneath the surface, behind closed doors, this was not a very healthy relationship that you are in, actually. And no one knows that, only you. However, this person is trying to make you out to be the bad person. Okay, this person is trying to make you out to be the bad person, telling his friends, telling his family members about you and stuff like that. But you know for a fact, you know your own truth. And so you are not budging, you are insisting, and you're trying to to move out from the situation here. Let's see, what else can I find from the situation, please? What else can we know about the situation? Yeah. So I feel like right now at this time, friends and families, the moment that you tell this person what happened, the moment you tell people around you what happened, and I'm very sure you have the receipts, Scorpio, the moment that you do that, people around you begin to support you a lot. And this will help to ease or aid in the transition period and the speed of which you can get out of the situation. You don't have to be stuck in the situation for any longer than necessary. Okay. Within the month of March, in the month of May, I do see you leaving. I do see you moving out. A lot of people will be really supporting you. Yeah, Three of Cups. Okay, a lot of people will be really supporting you to get you out of this hole that you find yourself in. I will also say that you begin to move out of this person's house. Okay, you are very confident. You are very secure. You're very stubborn. You're focusing on yourself, building yourself up again, going to work, doing things that you want to do, but really just not wanting to pay attention or to react to this person's advances anymore. And this person is going to feel very frustrated and very lost. They will get very angry and very unpredictable in their emotions, very impulsive. So please be careful during this time. Do not poke the bear unnecessarily, because they are going to lose their shit. All right. And it's going to be very hard to predict what they're going to do. So at this time, I really highly suggest that you actually leave. Leave the house. Okay, leave the house and create a distance between the two of you guys. Okay, create like huge distance between the two of you guys. um and if you guys are asking me whether this person, your ex-partner, will they realize their mistake, will they know how badly they fucked up? No, they don't. They're very much in like tunnel vision. They are a bit narcissistic, or they see that whatever they're doing is right, they make sense, and they find reasons for their behavior. And so, yes, Taurus, the reason why we have the card of the ordeal here is because you are definitely leaving a tough time behind when it comes into your relationship. You are definitely letting go of of a major obstacle here. You're overcoming a major obstacle in your relationship. All right. Now let's go ahead and look about your career. Okay, Scorpio, let's look at your career. How is your career situation like? Since your relationship that you are making certain movements, you are changing, you're moving out, you're doing a lot of drastic changes. How will this also affect your career on that front? All right. So let's see Scorpio career. Okay, we have the Fool, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. Now, however, I like this energy here. Even though your career is, even though your love life is taking a little bit of a nosedive or a little bit of a hit here, we have the Fool card coming up and the Emperor energy. There seems to be new, solid, concrete beginning happening here. When it comes into your workplace, people see you and recognize you as a thought leader. They recognize you as a leader itself. You could also be in the management level or even higher. You will find there's a lot of benefactors, a lot of support coming in here to help you during this time when it comes into your career. If you are looking for a job, then yes, someone is coming in the month of May to offer you a job. Okay, Aries energy is really strong at this time, but this person is able to offer you a decent pay, a good job in which you can make a transition out. All right. If you own your own business, then during this month you will see a lot of support from your clients, okay, from customers that comes in really wanting to support you and help you when it comes into the financial side of things. Let's look at what else. The Full energy here. Okay, so at the same time, I'm also getting a sense where Taurus, Scorpio, you're also asked to get out of your comfort zone during this time when it comes into your career. Some of you guys might have to find another job because you are shifting, you're leaving this state, you're leaving this country, and you're going back. So you might have to find another job here. What I would say is that opportunity will come within 3 months time frame. So now and 3 months later is where opportunities will come in and you will make that transition outwards. All right. I will also say competition is quite steep in whatever industry that you are in. So please be mindful about that. Make sure that you tailor your resume differently to each company as you send it out to them. Let's look at the Emperor energy here, please. Let's look at the Emperor energy. Yeah, okay. So you are definitely going to meet someone who is a very strong benefactor for you, Scorpio, in the month of March when it comes into your business, your work, 9 to 5, whatever, particularly how it resonates with you guys, okay? This person is definitely coming in to offer you a very genuine and very sincere, valuable opportunity to earn money and to gain security in your life when it comes into financial stuff. And you can work for a very long time with this person, Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So they're looking for someone that can stay long term with them. If you're doing business, this could be a long term client or a long term B2B contract, okay, that you are signing with this person. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles, please. Yeah. All right. Now, during this time in the month of May, Scorpio, you will also receive quite a lot of help from other people, not just from this one particular benefactor. Now, when you're receiving help, please be very careful and very calculative, making sure that the help that you receive is not something where you're not receiving help from someone who's very calculative. Okay, you're not giving this person showing your weakness to this person by accepting your help from them. So not everyone is very genuine in wanting to help you. Just be very mindful about that because we have the Ace of Cups together with the Nine of Swords. So there are certain relationships where once you accept their help, they're able to use it to leverage you and sort of like, I don't know, have some like hang something above you, and you just don't want to be in that position. Okay, just make sure that you are a bit more aware of during that time. Let's see what else can we get from Scorpio's career. What else can we get from Scorpio's career? It will take around 2 months time frame. If those of you guys who are looking for a job, it will take around 2 months time frame for you to find something that's very suitable for you with the Lovers card here that fits you very, very well. And you genuinely really enjoy your time with this company, or you genuinely enjoy the energy and the vibe from that company here with the Lovers cards. Let's see what else. All right, Scorpio, I would say this. In the month of May, there is a lot of changes, yes. But moving forward, there will also be a lot of happiness, success, and money coming in. It seems that the person that you are dealing with is the one that is holding your energy back and anchoring your energy down, not giving you any space to breathe. Once you make a distance from this person, once you break off, your energy sort of like restabilize, and actually your luck, your wealth, your success, things begin to work in your favor. Things begins to move in your favor. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. These two cards are the most happy and the most abundant card of the deck here, and this is coming out here when it comes into your career. All right, and you are standing out strong here, Scorpio, with the King of Cups. So in the month of May to the month of October, at least 5 months, you are going to see a lot of changes in the most positive way. All right. Even though, yes, it's going to be a bit difficult to deal with the existing person that you're dealing with in the relationship, but once you move out of this and you get out that stagnant energy, you will begin to find that there is a lot of opportunities outside for you with the Ace of the Knight of Wands, the Hangman, and the Seven of Pentacles. You don't be impulsive. Don't randomly choose an opportunity coming up. Like, just think about whether the opportunity makes sense to you with the Seven of Cups. Okay, make sure that it makes sense to you, but tread carefully. Anything that you choose in the month of May is going to be a good decision for you, Scorpio, when it comes into your money. Okay, when it comes into your money, it's going to be a good decision for you. Let's see what else we have here. We have the World, Page of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So one thing also is to any other companies or any existing industries that you worked before, sometimes it's okay to revisit them again to see how their current industry is doing and see if there's any other opportunity to go back to this existing industry. That's what I'm also hearing for some of you guys. All right. Now, let's see what other messages do we have for my Scorpio before we end the live. Is there any other Lend the reading? Is there any other messages that Scorpio needs to know about the month of May? Okay, we have the card of forgiveness. So yeah, you could be dealing with someone in the relationship sector that's just really horrible to you or not good, they're manipulative, they're gaslighting you. But with the forgiveness card, spirit just saying, learn to forgive yourself. Okay, learn to forgive yourself, learn to let go of this so that it doesn't hold you back and stop you from moving forward at this time. All right, let's see what else. What else do we have here? We also have the card of fruition. Yes, you have the card of fruition, guys. Okay, so again, in the month of May, when it comes into career, when it comes into success, you are able to see this. It's coming in for you. It's coming in. Look at that reversal and rebirth. This is your time to shine. Okay, people think you couldn't make it. People think you couldn't do it. Okay, Scorpio, now it's time to prove them wrong. That's what you can see here with reversals and rebirth. Okay, you're turning the tide against in your favor at this moment. All right, so Scorpio, I feel like that's all I have for you guys at this time. All right, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.